All right. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? We start a little early tonight. Let me hit this real quick. All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me and see me. We're going live. All right. All right. So if anybody wants to jump in, I know we started a little early. Holler at me. I'll get y'all the link. Let's go through, see who all been in the chat so far. We got Brett saying got to rewatch the replay. Cool, man. No problem. Piston Twisted Garage, new member. Sweet, man. I appreciate that. For real. Yes, sir. Can't wait. Monster, a member as well. Bubba, how's it going? CP, already putting some money out there. Man, that's awesome, buddy. Wood Metal. Jesse, yes, sir. Corey. Well, we're live, so if you didn't believe it, we're here now. Let's see. Yes, sir. All right. Jesse, Piston Twisted, yes, sir. Snyder, yeah. All right. Like I said, if anybody wants to jump up on the screen, let's get it rolling. We hopefully get some people in here, talk about this new challenge, and we'll talk a little bit about the new live show setup that I'm going to be kind of working on a weekly live. Pretty much where we're just kind of rating and reviewing people's rides and just cars in general. That'll be pretty neat. So, but tonight, the biggest thing I want to talk about is this beater flip challenge, where we're buying a beater and fixing it up and reselling it. So, yes, sir, Piston Twisted. See you in a little bit, bud. Harnet's Garage, how's it going, buddy? We'll get some more people here going. I know I'm starting a little early, so there might be some people that ain't ready for me. We're going to get these cars or I bet they're going to be junk. But, I know we were talking about some different rules last night, and boys, towards the end there, so I guess wanting to go live tonight, see if we can't get some of this situated. I've been thinking about it a lot. It's going to be fun. And I think we can get some more people participating if we kind of open it up. Instead of making it like where we took pictures on live and had people pick them, what we'll do is say, hey, you could be part of this challenge. You don't have to be on the live or whatever. All you have to do is buy a car. Let's see. Where is everyone? Well, not quite here. I'm starting a little early, Turlo. So, Tarek, I wonder if anyone's polished an actual turd, like out of the butt turd. I don't know. They use that saying in the Army a lot. Back when I first started in the Army, they were polishing boots. So they'd do it all the time. Say, hey, who polished your boots with a turd? Kind of like, anyway, yeah. 6:15, stop changing time. Man, I didn't change the time. I'm just a little bit early is all. I figure we'll get started 18 minutes, 17 minutes earlier, whatever it was. What you get on the marketplace is not as good as what you find. Yeah, you sure right about that. All right, just to buy a car, lawnmower count? I don't know. Why not? I mean, if it's going to be, the ratings are going to be, I guess it doesn't have to be a car. The ratings are going to be based on what you buy, how cool people think it is, and then also what you do to it, how much better you make it look, and then also how it looks when you're done. Polished turd today. Well, yeah. I stick to my times. Yes, sir, you do. Deep thoughts out of me. Yeah, that was some real deep thoughts right there, brother. That's deep. Roberto went to bed. I don't blame him, man. He's been working. All right. Working hard, long hours too. So, okay, Shaggy. Let me write it down, buddy. I didn't see it pop up, but I will write it down. Let's see, Shaggy focus video. I will definitely go check it out, brother. I gotta write everything down because I'll sure forget. There's so many YouTube channels and stuff, but yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing that, man. Good old Ford engineering there. This super clean gets a turd looking good. Dang, 6:15. Had a crazy day at work. Okay, Bubba. What happened at work today, man? I like that toolbox of yours, Bubba. I seen that. I told my wife. I said, look at that toolbox. And she just says no. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, I just said look at it. She's like, no. Well, we'll see. I'll probably get something one day. Super clean for the one. Yes, sir. Polished a tire one time. Then I was tempted to lick it. All right, Shaggy. That's 2 girls, 1 cup. You know, whatever kind of stuff you're into, buddy. Money was a no-go. That sucks, bro. On the Instagram. Okay, Bubba, let me write that down. Go check out Bubba's Instagram. Bubba's Insta. Everybody go check out Bubba's Instagram after this or whenever. Let's see. Monster, you want to jump on, bro? Talk about your Monte Carlo and why it was a no-go. Do you have a rusted frame or something? Turlo's garage shirt added 1 horsepower to your tire. I don't have a Turlo's garage shirt myself, buddy. I can sure get one. I still didn't go watch 615's video. I told him I was going to, but I sure haven't. I need to see what he got going on. Yeah, the Cleatus hat does add 2 horsepower. I think so. I think I like the hats. Out of all the stickers I made, they're not bad. I still don't have the waterproofing down. They're a little better, but they're not waterproof. The shirts, not happy with. Wasted, I figured you was stuck at work, bro. You think you're going to make it on here at all tonight? 1, 3 maybe horsepower. Yeah, no, that Turlo shirt, I bet it had a bunch of horsepower. Let's see. Oh, wasted, man. That sucks, bro. Took trim off the cart, repainted it out for the garage, get some cleaning done. Okay, yeah, man. Hell yeah. Let's see. Yes, sir. My tool. Yep. Carry Stuffwithcleatus hat off. Oh, shoot. Had to call the cops this morning because she didn't like the bill for her new maps. Well, I mean, she could have not paid, and you could have went ahead and got that mechanic's lien, right? Had you a new car. Okay. Yeah, man. Supply can always be. That's crazy. Y'all working at nighttime and stuff, though, man. I wonder why. Y'all that busy? Well, I guess it is aircrafts. They're always flying. Just kidding. I'd hope not 615 all the whining you did for that hat. What's up, Wood Metal? Oh, boy. Where did CP go? We got to get this going. We got to get this. She paid a month ago. Oh, yeah. No, that sucks, bro. Yeah, we got to get this. Oh, you want the link, Monster? My bad, bro. Get this chat going here and talk about this new challenge, man. I'm freaking excited about it. Might need to get one of them hats. Man, these hats are no more. The only one I have left is the one that's being given away in the let me get the banner up. Going to give it away in October or November, excuse me. On November Live this next month. There we go. Maybe you can win one tonight. Yeah, exactly. That'd be the only way because I'm not buying any more of them. But who knows? Maybe I'll buy some different ones. We can get. I'm sure we can get some limited edition. Yes, sir. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, Cleatus? What's up, Monster?
Howdy.
Well, I'm on here, struggle bus, trying to talk all this by myself.
Loser.
Nah, I've been thinking about this beater car challenge so much. Well, it's going to be fun.
Today was rough, boy.
Uh-oh. What happened, man?
Man, I went to go check out that Monty.
Yep.
Bad shit happened, bro.
100% better in the pictures or just something else?
Oh, nah. I went over there because the guy told me, yo, you can go check my car out. Not telling me that it's not his property. And I said, oh, I'm here. He said, go ahead and look at it. It's right on the side. I go, and I'm there, and the cops pull up on me.
Oh, shit.
And it was bad with me and the cops. And then
thought you was trying to steal it, huh?
And then the owner was there, but they were inside the house. And so I was like, what? I was like, nah, I talked to the owner. And then they said, no, the owner's the one that called us over here. so I was like, nah. I was like, and I'm rowdy. I was like, nah, that's bullshit, And so
It's like, hold on, I got the messages right here.
I said, yeah. I said, look. I was like, whoop-de woo, and then so it was bad all around. He wasn't answering. Finally, he answered, and it was just like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, I'm not taking the car, and I'm dealing with cops over here because you didn't tell the owner that I was coming. I was like, I'm out of here, and it just fucked up my day. So I was fucking pissed.
Yeah, sounds like it. That's messed up, man.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, fuck that.
Dang, that's crazy.
I was like, oh, fuck this Monte Carlo. I was like, what? But I'm looking at a G body. What should I expect, right?
I don't know, man. I like G bodies. I'm waiting.
No. I'm saying, but that kind of
Oh,
comes with the
that kind of.
territory. That comes with the territory of G body.
I hope not.
I mean, it comes with G bodies in the hood.
OCP was showing me a truck he can get for $500. I was like, God dang, he showed me the truck. I said, dude, that truck around here will go for $8,500.
Oh, clean, like that S10.
Well, and he just showed me one picture, so I don't know how clean it is. But
Oh,
it was the '08 or '07 and up body style GMC truck. Sydney
yeah,
cab.
man.
Yeah, that's some money right there, buddy.
Shit. Earlier, I thought, I thought I saw a good ass truck. I think it was like a 2006, and the guy was only asking like two 2,000 for it, and I was like, what? And it only had, I want to say, like 100,000 miles, and I was like,
Right?
2,000, and I clicked, the interior's clean,
2000
and then
down.
the one, now check it out. So the one thing he doesn't show into the last photo is that the bed is literally like ripped, like it fucking, like something went in there and just hit it with a sawzall, and fucking like a 5-year-old cut that shit. It's all fucked up, and I was like, God damn.
Still
I
running
still,
drive though and everything. I might hit him at 15 and take it. I can find a new bed.
and I was like, yeah, me too. I was like, man, what else is wrong with it? I mean, to me, I'll send it to you. I got you. I'll send it to you. But I was like, it was like it wasn't for me.
You go pick that S10 up, man.
Oh, I passed on that too.
Man,
I
That'd
passed
be
on
some
that
money
too.
right there, buddy.
I passed on it. I mean, you know how I work it, dog. Oh, but I did want
Yeah.
to talk to you about the bank and all that stuff with that shit.
Oh, okay.
But we'll talk about that.
Yeah, man. I can send you the what is the place, what it's called, and everything.
Well, shoot, I was gonna say, if you want to run it like that, then like that, since money's already taken care of, then I don't mind. I don't mind working it like that. But I mean, because me typically, I don't like to flip cars like that unless they're already sold prior. But that's just how I've always worked it. I just feel comfortable like that because I hate having to figure out space, and
Oh,
I
you
gotta
talking
move
about
it.
you talking about somebody getting a bank loan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
if I could do that with someone else's money, that's cool. But I don't want to do that with mine. So if it's a bank's, that's cool.
Yeah, I could show you some finances, but the problem is you got to still sell them quick because they'll start adding interest and stuff on it. You're talking about finance it yourself and then getting your money at the end of the day.
Yeah,
But
nah, it's not anything. Yeah, I mean, shoot, that's why I said, if anything, I don't mind working stuff with you, and then if we can flip it over there, or vice versa, flip it over here, that's cool with me. Because I really wouldn't. I mean, we can push to both areas or whatever. I mean, what would be the only thing? I think it would probably be negative like 200 just because of gas to go over there,
yeah,
and
it's
then
not too bad.
I wouldn't mind I'll just fly back or vice versa.
Yeah,
But I think I think if I feel like the market's better for over there, because over here in Texas,
probably.
dog, I'll be real. Like there's people that come from Mexico and then they bring stuff over here and it's real cheap, like extra cheap, and it's not good. But there's other people from Mexico that are so desperate for a vehicle that they'll pay that little. So I don't know. It's kind of like over here in Texas, it's kind of like I don't know.
I know. I've been in Texas. I've lived in Texas.
I feel like it's all low ball. I feel like
Depends on where you're at and what the car is, of course. But hey, Piston, you didn't miss too much since you've been gone anyway. Monster had a heck of a day. He was talking about got ran off by the cops going to look at a car. So Piston saying hi to everybody. Everybody saying hi to him. Corey, what's up, brother?
I'm excited though. Shit, I want you to go get me a Monty, or if not a Monty, a Cutlass, or.
I haven't been over to that yard. From the pictures she showed me, they look good. So I'm ready for Big Block Pro 2. Take me this next month. That might be, if I can get a G body for $300, that might be my next flip.
Damn.
You know, that beater challenge. I should win it then, right?
Hey, save me one, bro.
Well, apparently there's a bunch. So
I know.
I'll let you know what's
one.
up. I have no idea, honestly. You know, I've never been over there. I've never even heard of it. So
man,
apparently it's not on the internet anywhere.
I wanted a Monty, but you know, because I like Training Day. But then I was like, damn, you know, I like Four Brothers, and I was like, damn, Mark Wahlberg had that Cutlass, boy.
I like the Cutlass. I like the Monte Carlo. Shoot, I like the two-door Caprices.
Oh, yeah,
two-door. I like it, man. Yeah, I'm good. I like them all.
And I don't see them. Well, no, I see them being driven, but I don't ever see anybody selling them as the Grand Nationals.
Nah, it's kind of hard to find a Grand National.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, those first ones.
Yeah, those things are tough to like find, like, because I find a good amount of Regals, and I find a good amount of Monties. Every now and then I'll find a Cutlass. And then if we need anything for the Cutlass, I know a guy, that yard I went to at Classic Ride Society, that's pretty much all he had was Oldsmobiles. He's got everything for him over there.
Fish and Twist got stopped by the cops too. Dang, boy. Regal, yep, that's what I was talking about, 615. Hey, what's up, Street Fox? How's it going, bro? Hey, what you need to buy is a Fox Body Mustang, Monster Rush. Get you $300 Fox Body Mustang.
I was watching.
Maybe I should do that. Maybe Street Fox will vote me up then.
Hey, so
I'll win like that.
Hey, they was talking about the Cobra, right? They were talking about the Cobra. I don't know whose live was that. They're talking about the Cobra. I found one today.
Mustang 2 Cobra?
Running and driving. Fox Body.
Fox Body Cobra?
Yeah, that's what they was talking about, and they were like, "Yo, you find that shit's rare." And I found it today, and I was like,
"Okay, I don't know who Katakana
is." I found a Cobra today. Check it out. I didn't find it in person. I found it just online. I don't know if I was wrong, but the engine says Cobra.
I don't know anything about man. You can tell me, I'll believe you. I don't know.
No.
I bet you Street Fox knows though. What's up, Street Fox? Tell us what's up with that.
Yo, Street Fox, look, check it out.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Well, Jesse, man, have fun over there. Come back and see us, brother.
5.0 Cobra, so. Is that what
$300 4 cut foxes? Hey, man, you tell me what you look for, Street Fox, I can probably find it. They're just not big right here. Yeah, it's got the Cobra engine at 5.0, right?
Yeah, so that's what I was
4-cylinder?
Is this what they're looking for? So they're four-cylinder. Oh, and then I did my research today. So
4-cylinder Fox. Okay, I see what he was saying. $300 4-cylinder Foxes.
But the
I can start looking.
Should look for those 4-cylinders with the turbo. Factory turbo.
The turbo?
Yeah,
2.3.
That's how they were sold.
Oh, and a Mustang?
Yeah, they were sold like that, and I was like, "What?" It's pretty crazy. I did all my research today, and on those Fox bodies, I said maybe I might get one. It's hard to convince myself to buy a Ford.
There's some nice ones out there. I'm not a big.
If I did buy one, it'd be 60 through 63, either Falcon or Ranchero.
We said True Cobra's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I know that they are. This guy's just selling it for $3,000, runs and drives and everything. That's why I was like, huh.
Okay.
But
I was hoping to get OCP's ass in here or whatever, because I know he wanted to be part of this flip challenge. But I guess we can start talking about, some of the things I was thinking about to get more people involved and bounce it off of you guys. And if he jumps in later, we can talk about it again or whatever. But
so basically, you're gonna settle with us because we're all you got. Okay, cool.
No. What
I
I'm
think
saying,
that's
like bounce it
ridiculous.
off you guys. You know, he'll get his opinion later if he has one.
No, I'm just
I was thinking instead of having like, picking 3 to 5 cars or whatever and have the chat vote on it, because that's going to take a little bit, right? And then after that, they pick it. Then you got to go find it and hopefully work it out, and hopefully it's not so.
I think
Your CP right there, okay, brother.
I'm gonna be real. When it comes to that, I don't think so because you of all people should know when you see the deal, you better pull that trigger. 'Cause
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. So what I was thinking was we come up with a budget, which I guess is $800 total in it, right? That's what everybody's saying. 500, 300 per pair, just $800 total. So all I would say was when you buy it off Facebook, save where you bought it. Even if it says $900, whatever it says, save where you bought it. And if you can, save where you chatted with them. And hopefully they'll let you record them as well. Going and recording that you bought it, or when you're having an interaction with them.
Or if you can't, just tell them, hey, we'll follow back up. Just say,
Sure.
hey, thank you for the whatever product. And
I'm glad I got this for this price.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, just to verify.
So you can verify the price with everybody.
Yeah. Just so people don't say, oh, that's fake.
That's what I want. But I think if we do it where we had to get everybody involved in it, they'll either be sold by then or, it may not work out. So if we do that where you just buy the car, and I'll say we could start November 1st, and I would say have it done and sold no later than December 31st. So if you have to get in a little bit later, if it takes you a little bit later to buy it, or if you're waiting on parts or whatever, that should be plenty of time to buy it.
Somebody's stuck sitting on it.
Do what?
Somebody's stuck sitting on it. I bought this.
Maybe.
I bought this whatever. I don't know. I bought this Volkswagen Jetta.
Yeah. I did buy a Jetta a long time ago.
Not a good
We'll
time.
buy another. CP, brother, there's a link Wood Metal put in for you, man. Come on in.
Yeah, I would say just keep it at that. What else? Yeah, and I would say
Well, I thought if we did it that way, then people who couldn't get on the live or don't come on lives or whatever, they can still participate if they wanted to, and just kind of showed, what we did. And when we come up with the name for it, which we need to do by November 1st, that's when I want to start it.
What's the cap at? What's the cap at for spending? 800?
800 total.
So whatever. So if it's at 800, what's the cap at for selling?
Whatever you can sell it for.
Nah, I don't think that should be right either.
Yeah.
I think there has to be a low, because if let's just say I buy a car, and I
Yeah.
put everything into it, I'm at 800, right?
Yeah.
So tomorrow somebody says, or tomorrow I post it for 801 to sell.
Yeah.
Well, I made $1 profit. I think that
you would lose that category.
What category?
Because one of the categories that we're going to be judged on is not only what you do to it to make it look better, but how much profit you make on it. So if you buy it for 800 and sell it for $4,000, you're going to win that category. You buy it for 800 and sell it for 2,200, you have a good chance. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying because
I'm not going to give no money away though. I can't do that. If I got a vehicle that's going to be worth money, I'm going to sell it.
But then it's like, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I think it should be, you should try to doubling up. But I don't know. I mean, it's hard. It's rules. Who the fuck else is gonna answer the contest?
Well, we can't make it too strict because then people couldn't or wouldn't want to join. If we said you could only make $200 on it, that's not gonna be worth people's time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think there should be a cap on how much you can make. I think there should be a cap on what you spend. I think there should be a cap on some other stuff too, like the time. Also, you can use a discount, but you got to write down the full price saying, okay, I only pay $8, but it costs $11. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a discount somewhere or something, you still got to put that full price on there.
Because I have my.
And if you got parts that you're going to sell, like it comes with a parts car or has some extra parts with it you're not going to use, and you sell them, that's money back into your profit. You just got to keep track of everything.
Yeah.
I was looking around and I couldn't find any cars that were going for about $500 that were.
It's tough, man. I've only found about 4, and most of them ain't worth it. There's a little Honda that said it needed a timing belt. I was like, I could go look at that if it didn't,
Man,
mess
go
up
for
too
those
bad.
Monties. Go for the G bodies.
Oh, look, and that might be what I do is just wait till November because it's 4 days from now, and just wait and go over with the Big Block 402 and go check out all the G bodies. I could probably win that.
Take some videos and film for just for Monster Rust size only.
Oh, dang. That's a good deal. Harness Garage or whatever, man. That's freaking awesome, man.
Let's see. I haven't even looked.
Canadian or $800 your money. You know what I'm saying? If you're in Canada, it's $800 Canada.
What's the price for the car maximum?
It didn't. Well, they did say maximum price for cars $500, but I wouldn't care if you could buy one that doesn't need as much work for $700 and put $100 in it. I say you're good. I think the cap should be just $800 altogether. No matter if you spend $700 on it or $100 on it. What's up, buddy?
ACP.
Can you hear any of this? What he's talking about here?
Trying to catch some, and I'm trying to finish up some stuff too. So
I understand.
I didn't actually mean to jump on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to type in some other stuff, and I had another deal, and it jumped and it clicked me in. So I was like,
I'll take you out for a little while.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, all right.
Whatever. I mean,
yeah.
Sweet Pea, woo, woo,
woo.
Yeah, buddy.
On fire this last couple days, man.
800 spending total. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just to make it more open to everybody. And if you could buy a nice car for $750 and put $50 in it, as long as you're under that $800, I think it's okay.
Oh, Cletus already knows I got this in the bag, but
man, I seen that, man. As a guy, I might have to pull out some stunts and go get me a G body or something crazy.
You better pull out some big dog stuff.
When you showed me a truck, that thing it had better be rusted all the way down.
Yeah, dude, he said it for 1,000, and I sent him a message. I was like, what'd you entertain? He goes, man. He goes, I've had this thing long enough now. He goes, I'll take $500 for it. You bring me cash. Here's the thing, though. You think about this, though. So I wanted you to think about this because, dude, you can buy a car for $200, and then you have $500 to put into it, and you can make a car that's $200 car cooler than. I mean, that's a 2008 Chevy pickup.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got $300 to deal with it. That doesn't give me a lot of wiggle room.
It doesn't. If you come up with something that's expensive to repair, that's going to be hurting.
I mean, this is the point of this challenge is just to make a shit box.
So let me ask you this.
Polish a turd. Polish a turd challenge.
As long as it has 4 wheels and drives, it counts. Is that it?
Well, I mean, you want to make profit. The goal of it is what we're trying to do is show that
I might go buy myself this then.
You can buy it.
You got to think, hey, remember, it's going to be voted on by everybody and the judges that we pick.
Right, exactly. Because
if you want to buy that, I think you're going to be hurt. Snyder was talking about a lawnmower there. I was like, I don't see why not.
Can I be a judge? I'll be a judge.
Yeah, you can be a judge.
Yeah, if you don't want to be in the contest, then you can be.
Now remember, you can't. I know you love me to death, but you can't just pick me just because it's me.
Wasted talent. Wasted talent not going to be in it, so obviously you should be a judge.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think I'll be a judge too, because man, I don't think I can buy.
And then I got to get. I mean, like I got to get 3 of my boys, and what we should do is we should get guys that are from channels that are get 3 guys from each of those channels.
Shaggy, yes, sir.
What's up, Tool Guy?
What was you saying, bud, about getting 3 channels? What?
Oh, look, check it out.
Each channel.
Well, check it out. So,
okay.
So once you guys are done with it, me and 5 others, so it'll be a total of 6. Me, Wood, and whoever else the other 4 are. I can host a live, and then we can go through everything and announce the winners through different categories.
Well, and y'all could get together and get your
compare notes.
Yeah, you can compare what you got or whatever. You know what I'm saying? let's see. Trying to do something with this. Yeah, so you guys can get together and decide, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I want. Here's my Instagram to Shaggy. You were asking about it. Tool Guy Ty, what's up, brother? Back from vacation. Sweet. 327 Garage, what is up? Snyder says he's in. Hell yeah, brother. Well, and the reason I wanted to kind of get on here tonight is kind of, like I said, I've been thinking about it a lot. So I kind of wanted to put it all out there and hopefully make it where it's less rules, but more rules, if it makes it more formatted, but less rules. But also that other people could just say, hey, I want to be in too. So instead of having to be real structured, we were talking about putting it up there for the chat to decide which vehicle you got to pick and all that. I think it should just be what we were talking about earlier was just verifying what you're doing. So keep your chat where you was talking. You don't have to show their names or anything, but keep the chat where they were talking about what it was selling for, what you offered them, what you bought it for, and then keep a list of all your stuff, and just so you can prove what you bought it for. Or if you can videotape it when you go to pick it up, that'd be cool too. But not everybody's gonna let you do that. So, but I think we did that. We could open it up to everybody, and then just instead of saying you have to buy it for $500 and you got $300 for repairs, I say just $800 cap. If you buy it for $100, you're good. If you buy it for $7.99, means you got $1 to spend.
Well, I need to talk to you too about something. I'm gonna have to talk after the live stream, but need to talk about how many channels we're gonna get involved in this.
In this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the other thing is how many people do we want to get? I want to get as many people as possible, but I mean,
realistically,
for this first thing to work, to make it a little bit simpler for us, like why don't we just do a few channels and then see
do another one later if it does well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that.
So it starts November 1st and ends December 30th.
I was thinking November 1st. We may have to, depending on what's going on, we may have to back that up to like November 15th. Just so we can get everything situated because we're running out of time. It's already 27th, so. But we may be able to get started by November 1st. I want it to be enough time. I don't think it should be 30 days. I think it should be 60 days.
Yeah,
well, the biggest thing is waiting on parts right now. A lot of people waiting on parts. So.
Yeah, parts sucks. It right now. Everything's on back order and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what are we gonna have to have it in? Like, you should be able to sell it whenever, right? Or what's the?
Yeah. My thing was, I was saying, okay, we can start it on the 1st of November, and then you have to have everything sold and done no later than December 31st. That should be plenty of time. Not to say you couldn't.
I don't know if I'll have time to get done by December 31st.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because Christmas time and.
Yep.
I think we should wait till at least the end of January.
Okay. So you want to do it January 31st?
I get really slow in January, so that's like the perfect.
Okay.
Perfect time for me because I don't want to deal with talking to people during November, December. Anybody, you can do what you want to do.
Sure.
Like anybody can do what you want to do.
No, that's what we're working out here. So you saying just cap it off where it's January 31st is the last day.
Right. I mean, if you want to get sold by December 31st and that's your goal, I think that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to have a ending goal for everybody, saying everybody has to be done by this day. It doesn't matter when you start, by this day.
3 months.
Well, here's the other reason why I say January and possibly even February is because tax returns. You're gonna it's gonna give everybody a fair chance.
It's when you're gonna be selling the car for more money. Sure.
Exactly.
Because if you put it out, if you finish,
it's kind of a rough time to sell a car and just.
If you finish
Christmas time is a rough time to sell cars.
So if you finish this before,
I feel 3 months is not much of a challenge.
finish this before tax season, so y'all can be geared up for another one, and the second one includes everybody.
Right. Good point, Monster. Very good point.
Yeah. So I would say this one, keep it in house. The next go around,
Well, I mean, the goal is to spread it out.
But how many people are going to do this? How many people know about this yet? So it's like
Snyder said he's up for it.
Well,
we don't know. I don't know about Roberts yet. I haven't spoken to him at all.
We'll find
Dude's
that out.
He'll probably do it.
you might
Find that out.
You might
See how
find
this
that
goes.
to do this at $800 is just too low,
It might be.
and it might be a struggle because geographically, some people Robert might not be able to pull that, and geographically because
Might not be able to. I think he probably could, but
Nah, Robert
Hey,
can.
Snyder might
Deadpool
not be able to, or dudes with wrenches. He ain't that far from you, but he still might not be able to do it.
right. Well, I
You know,
mean,
his area might be a little different.
the abundance of cars. I mean, you got to remember population is going to play a little bit of part in that. I mean, Des Moines is a pretty heavily populated place. It's not small.
Right.
It's not huge, but it's not small. So
How many people y'all have in that city?
I think we're up to like 750,000.
So that's like double the size of Little Rock.
So it's decent size.
Yeah.
Not nothing right. I mean, it's not St. Louis.
$300.
Oh, dude, that would be gangster.
Yeah, I
Right.
think you're right on that, Tark. I think people would lose it if we string it out too long, but we could set it to start later if we're going to do it. We
Right.
can set it to start January 1st and
That's a
end
good point.
January 31st.
The only thing I do to this thing is
Oh, it's
post some
content.
bacon.
You're creating content, though. So, I mean,
Well, we get to all write this
man,
off.
about buying the car, this is what's great about it because it's a good idea because it helps people create content. So,
Sure.
you know, it could be a part of a series, but the good thing is you're going to be able to create content. So you can be buying the car, show the walk around. You can do cleaning the car, adding parts. I mean, it's a build, technically. It's just a budget build.
Yeah.
Like,
Of course.
Mhm.
Well, and it is a challenge. Last year I did a cold start challenge, which it wasn't really cold here when I did it. You know, it got a little cold after that. We actually had a snowstorm, but we wasn't expecting it. But
right.
you know, it's just getting everybody involved. It was kind of dumb, but it got everybody involved.
Right.
So I'd like to get people involved in this, even if it's just, you know, wood and metal, just being a judge, you know, something like that.
Right. For sure.
What? Damn.
I mean, we can start in January. I'd be good with that. And that probably makes more sense. And then if it does well, we could do it again in February, or we could do it again in March when everybody's getting their money back, you know?
Well, I plan on buying the car here pretty quick.
Okay.
You know, like I'm gonna find something, buy it quick because I
Look
need
at
to.
that.
Well,
I got
this is fun to buy. I'll tell you that. More people are selling right this second. Now, not as many people are buying right this second
Right.
because it's getting close to Christmas.
You know, you got April coming up pretty quick too.
Yes, I know. We got to have it finished. Definitely, everything finished by April.
I
And we
think
don't
you're
mess with
gonna see
that.
a lot of people get busy because of Christmas and whatnot, Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So always between November and December seems like it flies. So I fear that we'll actually see November and December disappear on us. I mean, Halloween's there this weekend. Boom, it'll be Thanksgiving. I mean, this is just, but then when it hits January, it's like a herd of turtles stampeding through peanut butter. There ain't nothing to do.
I'm gonna go spend the holidays with Cletus. So
Are you? Are you
Shaggy, I don't know. I don't think you sound like Eeyore, bro. What's wrong with Eeyore? I like Eeyore. Fuck.
I don't know, Cletus. Am I still invited for Christmas and Thanksgiving? Or
I mean, shit, I don't know. You can come down. We got plenty of brothers, sisters.
yeah, just joking,
You just
bro.
roll in with everybody else.
Just bring presents.
Yeah, all the kids gonna want some bread. They'll probably beat you up. Got no presents for them.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah, you could do the content now and release it all in February. You know, if some people wanted to do it now and sell it and just save their content, and we release all the content at the same time in January, you know, in February, like you would sell yours in January.
yeah, we could.
And say, hey, we can start now, but you have to be finished by January 31st, no matter what. So then February we could all roll it out at the same time.
That'd be cool. That would be neat too. That would not
It could still be all part of the challenge.
right. I don't know, man. There's a lot of different ways to skin a cat on this one because I think it's obviously it's going to be you're going to do your own thing for your channel, you know. So that's kind of the interesting part.
Budget beater disgrace competition. Elaborate on that a little bit. Classic, right? Are you talking like we find our budget beaters and put them out there and We all talk shit about each other's stuff. We're definitely
I
gonna
would,
do that.
no, he's talking about a drag race.
I think that's a given, isn't it?
That's a for sure. I'm making fun of whatever CP. Even if CP gets something nice, I'm still gonna find something to make fun of.
That's the whole part. That's the whole fun of it.
Right.
I mean, that is right
Talking
there.
shit. Talking shit.
Drag
What it's
race,
about,
just
Yeah.
a drag race.
Saying, "Oh, my piece of shit's better than your piece of shit."
Right, exactly, dude. That's the whole point of this, is to have fun with it.
Sure, for sure. Drag race? Yeah, I don't know what we're doing that. I don't think we can get everybody together.
If your feelings are going to get hurt in this, do not enter this competition.
Right.
It's going to be ruthless.
Like we were saying, Classic, we're gonna have these videos are gonna be rolling out in February. I think that's a great idea. And then right behind that, in April, we're all meeting up to do a build. So I think we should totally be all the way finished with this stuff by then. Rat Fink, Coco. What's up, Go Fast, brother? I ain't seen you in a little while.
Yeah, I
Hope everything's doing well with you.
Picked up a new
Hey,
flag
I found a Honda 2 that needs a timing belt replaced. For
change up the
$450.
scenery. I hadn't even eaten. I started eating my supper earlier and I didn't eat it, so I apologize. I fucking hate eating on live streams like a pig because I'm already fat. So,
Did y'all see Waste's last video?
Yeah.
Much better, wasn't it? I ain't got to talk shit about him this time. I was like, all right, there's actually some content again.
It looked good.
I talked shit about his last two videos. So
Yeah, I was gonna comment on it. I was like, the toolbox should have been bigger.
I think it's fun.
what happened?
The Volvo build, it's supposed to be a 4L80E, but I still haven't got heard back from Robert on that yet, if he found one or not. So I don't know. I guess if I need to find one, I'll find one. But
What's up with the one that you're pulling out?
I'm gonna put it in this other truck out of here.
And you didn't you have another 4L80 though?
I mean, I've got the one that's coming out that truck. It's from first to second. It's a real big jerk.
I mean,
definitely rebuildable for sure.
Right.
If it's not even just a passageway getting clogged up or something. Mongrels, the budget for the beater build, we're talking what we've decided on is an $800 total budget. Now we may have to adjust the budget here and there depending on what's going on, but I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, brother. All right, go fast. Start a pot and people will come. Yeah, you're probably right. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I think you should go with the raffle tickets on a shitbox car. That maybe. I know giving a car away, there might be some different rules, and I've got to come up with a way to give away a car.
It's under $1,000.
Oh, if it's under 1,000, you don't have to do anything. You could just.
Yeah, there's some. I don't know. Maybe Tarek might know because I think he might know that shit better than I do. I don't pay attention to that stuff that well. So.
I don't know. I know there, and I don't know what the price is. I just know there's rules.
I know there's a price limit. So, but
yeah, that race there's a race that has all that.
Snyder got a 2-wheel drive 4L60E. Snyder, man, I mean that would be freaking awesome, bro. But you're in Canada, so I don't know. I don't know how it would work, buddy. I'm open to it. If you know anything about shipping freight.
Here's the problem.
8,000 Canadian. Dang, okay.
This raffle thing's got me thinking real quick. So listen to this. So here's the problem. We all got to have our money back because we're all not rich.
Of course, certainly.
So can we get enough people to get raffles? But here's the thing. I was thinking that the raffle would be a good way to judge because whoever got the most raffle tickets would be the winner. But then again,
well, and I think we were going to do a raffle. I think we'd narrow it down to one car. If we try to raffle all the cars off, I don't think we'd ever get enough money to pay.
Raffle the winner.
That's what I'm wondering.
Raffle the winner.
Raffle the winner. Well, part of the winning though is how much you could sell it for. That might be another challenge we do. Is grab a beater and I raffle it off on the channel, or Sweet Pea here grabs a beater and raffles off his channel. That might be something to do later. I like the idea.
I do too. I mean,
GoFest says, what are we talking about here?
I mean, think about it. It is a killer deal because obviously all these guys are doing it and they're making money off of doing it.
Raffling off a car on YouTube?
Yeah, like Tarek
yeah,
saying,
that's a good idea.
I know a group like what Tarek's saying. They're lawyers and they handle raffles specifically.
Winners responsible for pickup. Yes, for sure. Go fast shit box cars and contest. Yeah, we're talking about doing a low trash to treasure build budget thing, like buying a car and repairing it. Total budget $800, making it the best you can and getting the most you can for it, and then putting the pictures up, or putting the video or pictures up in a live or something, and having people vote on, or do the video and the pictures, everything on your channel, and then have a live voting on, who did the best, what car looked the best, what the best repairs were, and then also the actual numbers themselves, who made the most money. So
I think it's going to be a fun build. The one thing I do hate doing, I'm not going to lie to you, I hate talking about it. The more I talk about it, the more I get like cold feet. It's just because I start thinking about like fucking things like legalities and like that. One fun hater could fuck this up. And
you're talking about giving a car away or whatever?
No, well,
raffles.
That would
the
be
whole thing. He's talking about the whole thing in general.
Oh, the raffle. Yeah, I know we definitely have to look into that and get all that legalized. Right. But you think there might be a legal problem with the
not with us doing
flip
the
challenge? Okay,
us doing the build would be fine.
Yeah,
but there's always
the raffle thing. I like the raffle idea, but I'd have to get a bunch of information on that.
Lance and them did it, and so what they did was,
okay, Shaggy. I guess that could work.
When he did it, he was like, well, he gave them the option to take a car, or to take $500.
Say it again, bud. I'm sorry.
That's what Lance out there in Bogota.
Yeah.
Restored. That's what they did. They said when they did a raffle, they were like, hey, the winner will end up having a chance to either get the car or $500.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, and like I said, I'm good with the raffle, but I think with this build going on, or these builds going on, and the Volvo build in April, I don't think we're ready for that right this second. And legally, I think we'd have to do some research on it and get that narrowed down. But yeah, little punks out there looking for a loop. Yeah. So there'll be somebody saying, no, you got to have a way to enter for free, or you're, voiding this, or there's going to be somebody out there like that to argue for sure. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all remember when DD Speed Shop was giving away that car? He got a bunch of subscribers, like real quick too. And then all of a sudden, all these people were like, oh, why didn't I win? I didn't win. I'm unsubscribing. They were being serious.
Yeah, you'll probably gain some out of it. But here's the thing: it's not.
Is this better?
It's not valuable views.
Do I need the mic this close?
Probably.
Is it better like this?
It's kind of loud.
No, you just.
But it's a whisker loud.
Yeah, I can turn your mic up.
You can?
Yeah.
All this time. There, do I sound better?
Hold on.
Better.
Now your shit's flashing. Like, what happened to just the blue lights? Now we're doing disco?
It's been flashing. You're just paying attention to me more now.
What about that, Shaggy? Is that better? Can y'all hear him better? He sounds fine.
Sound good. Gucci.
He said he could tolerate it. Okay. Well, shoot. I guess we got some more finalizations to go on this.
This is $800, guys. Can I get a little bit more budget?
Yeah, $800. I think it's the budget right this second.
Nah, I'm just joking.
I think it could be done.
On that?
No.
Oh, I was about to say dog.
No, I think the budget's
disco behind his head. Yep.
Problem is you got to find a car that's mechanically sound too.
That's the biggest problem. Now, I was looking at a Honda today. They said the timing belt was no good, but did it break or is it just no good?
They bend the valve.
Exactly. That'd be mine. Them vans are cool.
Astro. I would give an Astro van.
The merch sales. That might be a way around it, Classic. I don't know enough about it to be honest, Classic. I know enough about.
Oh yeah, they did that.
And people will screw you over if they can. Not everybody.
What about the way that you've been doing it for You know how you did it? How you did it? Like, oh well, if you donate, that's an
Yeah.
entry.
The difference between that is this is a lower cost object. You know what I'm saying? A car, I think, would get up into the, and it may be $1,000. It has to be under or something. I don't know. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know the Nintendo thing is it's the monetary values, less than $200. So I think it's gonna be okay.
Benny, you're a superstar, bro. Don't you know this shit?
Yeah, he might. Let's see. Mullet headsets, business in the front, party in the back. Yeah, that's monster. That's monster.
Business in the front. I was thinking about cutting my hair like Garcia, the pitcher for the Astros, getting me a mullet. Hey, bro, them boys won tonight.
You get a mullet like CP?
I get my mullet. Call me CPJ, CP Junior.
I'm gonna cut the fucking thing off. I think it's just.
Are you? I've been thinking about growing mine out.
It just grows like shit. It's not my thing. You know what I mean? I
My-
can't. This fucker's always like curling up, and it's just my hair's too curly for it. I don't know. Maybe it's just not coming out, and it's just like
Richard Rollins,
people always say something to me like, "Damn, your mullet's a mess in the back."
Damn, Robert.
Oh man, yeah, that sucks.
What happened?
The sleep
Smashing
and
his
what?
days and nights again.
Oh man, it's bad. That sucks when that happens.
The son of a bitch. Yeah. So, anyways, the besides mullets,
$5.99. Yeah, mongrels. I'm not too worried about that. I that didn't pass, so we're good. Let's see. Find some Gen 1 metric. Okay. Raffle sales. Very legal. Why? Like just picking someone who subscribed publicly legal. It's a gift. Snyder, I hear you, bro. I don't know enough about it, man. I can't say that enough. It's probably okay and it's probably all legal, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows a loophole and saying, "Oh, you have to give away a raffle ticket for free, or it's going to be, you have to have a way to enter for free, or it's
just like Terry said."
I just don't. There is. I'm sure there's a way we can do it. I just don't think we're ready for that.
I think we should just get. We're not going to worry about. I think we should stay away from the raffle. That was a good discussion. It was fun to talk about. And you know what? Our heart's in the right place with it because we want to do something fun with it. And
I would love to get back to subscribers and supporters. That's freaking awesome. But it's going to be the people who aren't the real supporters that are going to give us.
Unfortunately, no. Even the shitbags will literally they'll have their day because the system supports criminals and losers. That's what happens.
Yeah. Stay away from Yeah. Now, I'm actually going to put a pin in it. I'm going to say maybe this next summer I can get enough
the idea of
information about it that maybe I can do a raffle. I like the idea of giving a car away.
Well, I like the idea too of like being able to do a build and then a bunch of us and we get you got to come pick it up obviously because we're doing this as a budget thing, but it would be cool because we're going to inspire people to build not give up their shit. The whole point of this in my eyes is to show that we are a throwaway society, and this is where the throwaway needs to stop.
Yeah.
People
instead of throwing away a car for $300, figure out how to fix it. If the interior's trash like this Dodge, fix it.
That G6, that's how exactly my buddy ended up with that G6 because he fucked up the cooling fans and he didn't know how to fix it. So he gave it away, basically for $2,500, 2010, and it's like, dude. And then we literally we seen it. We did it on a live stream, 2 hours. We fixed the car. That would have been $250 my time, and he sold it even for that kind of money. And now
we might do that, Pat. That's a great idea. Instead of giving away to a viewer subscriber, have everybody donate. To the channel that's going to be giving the car away, and then go out and find the car, fix it, and then donate it to the homeless or women's shelter or whatever. That's a great idea.
I should go to the strip club and find a good single mom that's in need.
Hey, I'm down.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But
I'm just like, wow, don't you mean a single guy?
No.
Nah, I'm freaking out because of
Gotta get a grinder.
how serious they're trying to infect my cereals.
No, I really would like to. That would be really cool.
What
That
the hell?
because I know that my
Together,
subscribers. What is that?
Get out of here with that shit, bro.
What's up?
dog, and then,
Cereal.
bro,
Just you're beelining the conversation.
Yeah,
to
get
me.
out of get Monster quit, bro. I'm about to mute. I'm about to get rid of you, bro. We're on something good over here, and you trying to bring in some bullshit.
go.
I really do like the idea of bringing in.
Hey, see, Piston Twist, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, Piston Twisted. The idea of being able to help somebody out, and you find somebody that's in need. You know, like Christmas cash. You know, when the cops do pullovers, Christmas pullovers, and stuff like that. Like this could be a New Year's resolution, 2022. Like,
Sure.
You know, I mean, that would be a really cool deal. That's my guys. Or that's
Christmas pullover.
Here's my guys.
Yeah, cops will pull you over, and instead of giving you a ticket, that you got to tail light out and stuff, whatever. Instead of giving you a ticket, they'll give you like O'Reilly's gift card for $25.
Yep, $100 cash.
What? We don't ever got that over here.
Well, it's not. It's only
no.
a couple cities doing it.
Kansas City, they gave away $15,000 in cash to people when they pulled them over last year. And in Des
It's
Moines,
all. It's not every city.
we don't have dickhead cops. They're good cops around here. There's really good cops around here. And
Have you been to Texas? Oh, you've never been to Texas. Never mind.
Ooh, boy, hey,
They're throw your ass in jail here.
CP don't know about what I dealt with today.
Oh yeah, you tell your stories.
I've never had a problem with any cop ever.
Hey, man,
Yeah, you usually probably won't, but
and you know, CP, I love you, dog. You don't homie, but yo, I'm on the opposite end, bro. I hate them.
Well, you're coming up into cop lover territory. So.
you're a criminal, bro.
But you know, I just, you know, and it's cool. I mean, I have family that's law enforcement. I tell them, yo, it at the end of the day, it's just, you know, I'm cool with them.
Hey, you got to stop being a criminal to understand. That's all there's.
Tell CB what happened to you.
Nah, so I went to go check out that Monty I showed y'all. So the guy says, yeah, go ahead and check it out. Parked right there. You know, it's parked right there on the side of the house or whatever. I said, all right, cool. I said, I'm here. He's like, yeah, you can walk on in, go check it out. I said, okay, cool. So I'm in there. I'm checking it out. I'm going under or whatever. I'm probably there checking it out, looking at stuff, and opening it up for about like 20 minutes. And within that 20 minutes, the cops roll up on me. And they're like, hey, you know, what are you doing? What's going on here? Blah, blah, blah.
Roll down the car like Cheech, roll down the window like Cheech Marin. He's like, what's up, man?
I wasn't in it. I was outside of it.
I'm not a big cop fan either. I'm not a criminal. Just they like to mess. Some cops like to mess with people. Now, good cops, I'm all about them, man. But yeah, it just. Yeah, go ahead.
You keep going, monster, so we can hear this.
No, yeah. So the cops are just like, what do you got going on here? Blah blah blah. And I was like, well, I came to come check out this car or whatever. And they're like, well, what do you plan on doing? You trying to steal it? And like, you know, like I'm like,
straight up.
I'm like, yeah, dog. And I'm like, nah, fool, I ain't trying to steal shit.
Like,
and
yep,
you know, like it just well, shit. You know, I mean, it got to the point where I was like, yo, we can, you know, you can take off the badge and we can do what it do. But and it's just like, you know, when they say that,
to that point, shit, you're skipping. He asked you if you were planning on stealing, which I'm pretty surprised because that's against their code of ethics.
Like he's just like, right, like he's asking me all these questions and things and basically alluding to me stealing. He didn't ask straight up. But
they're gonna always do that because they're just feeling you out. That's
right, and I'm just
you roll into my yard and you're fucking walking around. I'm gonna ask you some questions too that are gonna be personal.
Yeah, it's not their yard though. It's not their yard. But here's the thing: the owner let me, right? Or so who I thought was the owner, and so I'm like, yo, I show him my phone or whatever. The other cop's pretty like relaxed, so I'm just showing him my shit and not the other guy that's pretty much like aggravating me. And so I show him the shit. I say, look, like this is the fool that let me. This is his number. I'm calling him and he's not answering.
Right.
So come to find out, the real owner is in the house. Mm-hmm. And so it's a woman, and so the cop goes and he talks to her, and it ended up just being, you know, a misunderstanding with her, me.
Was he upset with you at the end? Did he apologize or did he say?
No, they went off. They spoke with her, and then they said, all right, and then they took off. That was it.
So yeah, so So here's the thing. I was on a live stream one night at the shop, and the cops and some of these guys in here actually were there, and I don't speak to them as if I'm sucking their dick. Okay, so I literally tell them how it is. Like I asked them, I said, "What's your point?" Like they were questioning me for sitting there because I was using the live stream or the internet at the shop, and I didn't want to go in the shop. And not only that, Kevin was still working at the time, so I was just sitting there minding my own business. And then a guy got pulled over for a DUI, and then they saw me sitting in the truck, and they came over. But here's the thing: is you understand that these catalytic converters are getting stolen, and people are scouting out these cars. Like this is a huge problem. It's such a big problem that they even made a new law here in Iowa that you're getting prosecuted as a felony, not a misdemeanor, for stealing a catalytic converter, because it's considered devaluing the face of or devaluing the property of the car. So
at the end of the day, cops are people,
right?
So you're gonna deal with all kind of different people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
their backgrounds, they're having the day they're having. You just.
Yeah, no, I mean, like people lie to them all the time. That's
no, I get it. I get it, right? But it's just like
and they lie to you too. I mean, they do. That's what their job is.
It's just the way that they're going about it, and you know what I mean. It's just like the way they were going, and it's the way the other one was going about it. Not because the other one was relaxed. He was right there. He was having his partner's back or whatever the fuck.
Was he younger?
It's just like no, they were both pretty old, like older.
Pretty old.
Well, 30, 40,
30, 40. That's
around that age.
Early 30s can be a big difference between a guy that's in his 40s. I can promise you, I'm not.
Because I see you. I didn't when you told me you were like 40, dude. You don't even fucking look 40, so.
Right.
So I mean.
Yeah, it's hard to say somebody's age. Maybe they were younger than they look too, but nonetheless, I noticed the young cops are a little bit more dickheadish. We just said bye, see ya. We got on cop talk. I'm out of here. Yeah, so I know young cops are a little more dick. Oh, look at that.
It was just. I'm just gonna tell you this. Like everything that happened, it was just like a bad day. Like, even Classic Ride Society was telling me, "Yo, get the car," and it didn't go down. So I'm gonna go check out some Chevy C10 tomorrow. See what's up.
But yeah, Coastal, you're right. Depends on the situation. Depends on the people. It depends on all kind of stuff, man. But
I mean, at the end of
job,
it,
I never want to do it. They don't get paid.
I'll end it at this. You're fibbing. I'll just end it at this. Like for real, it's just I like to do illegal activity. I like to do those burnouts. I like to drive fast. I like to do stuff like that.
They do too.
But
done that.
Yeah, and it's just for me. I'm on. I'm on that side of the law, and I like to do stuff. If they're against me, well, then they're against me. And that's just how it is,
There you go fast.
We're not against it, though. The thing about it is that they have to uphold the law, because here's the deal. At the end of the day, you got to keep in mind that laws were set in place by people who are fun haters. And those fun haters are the ones that are probably that are paying the bills for some of these guys. And when they bitch, the cops have to jump. And that's just the unfortunate cycle of life. But, and not only that, being a cop right now is the worst job you could have. They get no respect.
For sure.
You have no idea.
You're the teacher, right?
You're not the only guy that's bitching. And the cops think about this. This is the worst job imaginable on the planet Earth.
Shit hours, shit money.
Yeah, shit hours, shit money, and people treat you like
people
all day long.
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm done with this subject, but they chose that life, and that's all. And I'm gonna end it there. I'm done there. I'm done there. I'm done.
I know.
So you come near Arkansas, bro. You got to come see me, man, or I'll come see you.
That. But here's the thing: is maybe the next time. I'm just asking you to do this next time. Next time they like just treat them like they're your buddy, and see what happens. Trust me. I bet you'll find out there's a different story. And not only that, you make a few friends with a few cops, you'll find out that they're not so different than what you think. And
I like El Camino's go fast. Come on, brother.
It's hard to know when you break the law. If you didn't wear your seatbelt and you got pulled over, that's on you, bro. You were smoking weed and you got caught. That's on you, bro. You were doing burnouts, you got caught. That's on you. Like, the whole point of doing burnouts is having the fun. It's not getting caught. So being able to get away with it, that's the thrill of the fucking hunt.
Hey, I was on live with y'all. I did my burnout and a cop was right there. I mean, you know what it is. Like I'm
sure he
dick and
does.
dash.
I have had a lot of life experience because I was that kid that fucked up when I was younger. I did all sorts of stupid shit. I fucking, got into trouble with stealing car stereos, fucking fighting at bars, been in jail, fucking for all sorts. I haven't had any felonies. I got lucky. But keep in mind, I was racing down. I went to jail for going fucking 125 and a 55.
Let me know what you find, Steiner, dude. That'd be freaking awesome if you could do that, man.
I looked at him when the cop said, he goes, you're going to jail. And I go, for fucking speeding? He goes, you were going 125, boy. I was like, sorry.
Hey, can you highlight that comment that Robert put that lets us know that he's entering the contest with y'all?
No, I highlighted it. Yeah. That'll mean.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, he's got more than enough money. He's good.
Yeah.
He's in that contest.
Oh.
I know.
Street Fox, come on, brother. Little respect goes both ways. Yeah, you're definitely right. Respect does go both ways. So,
my best
Rob,
friend,
are you gonna enter or what? Or are you not gonna do it, Rob?
effing up when I was younger. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. Robert probably don't know anything about it yet, man. He's been working.
Oh, you're right. Well, yeah, explain it to him.
Yeah. Well, I'll get with Robert.
Accountability is of the 100% the key to success. If you were accountable for your own actions, trust me, it's going to be better off for you in the long run. That's why I don't complain about being fat. I'm the reason I'm fat.
Right in Washington State. Now, Washington State didn't make me fat. That's way up north for us, man. Anybody in Washington State?
We're coming.
Tarek's not too far. Tarek's in Tarek.
Oh no, somebody
Tarek's in Oregon.
Yeah, Tarek's in Oregon, but Tarek. Yeah, you guys say it right. You kiss his ass. I don't know why you do that.
That's how it says, man. Just like somebody saying my name wrong. If I know how to say it, I'm gonna try to say it right.
Who was in Washington though? The other day somebody was on in Washington.
Yeah, I remember.
Who the hell was that?
CP, you should do a TED Talk.
Was it Piston?
Turlo?
No, he's in Canada.
Turlo's in Canada?
Yeah, was it? Oh, it's John. That's right. He was in Washington. That's right. John, the show car builder, is in Washington. That's
Turlo's
right.
not in Canada. Turlo's in Washington.
Oh, is it? Turlo? Oh, no, I meant
Bouncy Lake, Washington.
Piston Twisted, I said, was in Canada.
Not Bouncy. Is it Bouncy? That's Bonnie. Bonnie Lake, Washington. Turlo's in Washington Coastal. I don't even know what you're talking about, Monster. Yeah, we'll have to get it all explained to you, brother.
Yeah. So we're gonna
John, yes. Oh, John lives in Washington too. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. John was on the other night that said that.
So John John the show car builder, and Turlo's garage is in Washington Coastal.
Yep.
Yep. So that's at least two people there.
Recap it for
somebody have the volume up there? I can hear it playback.
Yeah, I can recap it. That's all good.
I don't know how many people were in here when I got in here, but there's like 23 in here.
25 now. Yeah, we can recap it real quick. All right, so we're talking about doing a beater flip challenge. We got to come up with a name if anybody in the chat wants to come on up with a name.
From what was it? Trash to treasure.
Yeah, I have that. Let's go read that off. We haven't decided on a name. Let's put it that way. John Kaiser, what's up, brother? All right. So it's a beater flip car challenge. Trash to treasure, blue collar builds. We don't actually have a name for it yet. Not decided on anyway. So if anybody can come up with one that's just awesome, or if y'all like any of them, let us know. But what we're talking about is taking $800 total. So if it's a $500 car, a $700 car, $100 car, whatever it is, all the repairs and everything has to totally be $800 total price in it. Beater flip car challenge. Yeah, might do that go fast.
I thought we were doing a $500 car and $300 parts.
We were talking about that, but when we was talking about it earlier, we said instead of limiting that, we just say $800 total. So if you get a $700 car and put $100 into it, good.
What about Canadian trade? So Coastal said he's in. What about Canadian currency trade?
Yeah, so $800 is what, $1,000 Canadian or something like that.
Well, I converted now.
That's. I mean, $800 is $800. $800 US, I guess. I guess if it costs 1,000 Canadian, that's good.
Well, I mean, if the Canadians get involved in it, we can't.
800 is 989 for them.
Poverty rides, I like that. Poverty rides.
It's short of 1,000. It's short of 1,000.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was saying. It's somewhere near 1,000. But anyway, so we're gonna have judges. So far it's gonna be wood and metal, monster rust. Who else was gonna be a judge? Do we remember?
Wasted talent.
Wasted talent most likely be a judge. Yeah. So to enter, all you can do is buy the car. We're talking about buying it on Facebook. You can't buy it at an auction or Copart or anything like that because it has to be where anybody can do it.
Right.
So buy it on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or whatever you want to do. You have to save the chat. You don't have to put their names in their address or anything, of course, but save the chat where you were talking to them or whatever, where you got it cheap, and then save where you spend all your stuff so you can total it all up and show proof of how much you have into it. So $800 include labor. No, it doesn't include labor. You're doing your own labor, hopefully.
If you got to pay somebody for something, that's coming out the budget.
Yeah, you're gonna be hurting your budget hard, but
you're gonna be hurting for a squirting.
But so it's $800 total. So you're gonna get reviewed on the best interior, the best flip, like for where you started to where it finished, and then the best overall. So the best car, the best flip, overall everything, and then also you'll get points for how much profit you made on it. Like I said, the coolest of the car, the work that you did, points for all that. So
we're just trying to
public auction, I guess classic, right? Public auction to be okay as long as anybody can do it. It needs to be where, like, if I took my dealer's license right now and went over to the auction, I'm sure I could find something. But that's not really fair.
No. Yeah, public auction would be great because you're going to have documentation for sure.
And yeah, just documentation showing what you bought it, that anybody can do it. Also, if you get a discount, don't just pass your discount up. Get your discount, right? But what you're going to put on paperwork and what's going to go towards your budget is the actual price of something.
Retail price.
So if you have your retail price. So if you get a dealer discount or a shop discount and you're getting $300 cheaper, you still got to show that price hitting your budget. That don't mean give $300 back to wherever you get your discount from. That's not cool. But
if your car needs a battery, you're going to be in bad shape.
Yeah. Hopefully you got to,
or you can go get a recycled battery and run that too. That's your
hit them with the old 615 custom.
Okay, Coastal's in right there. So far, we got Coastal, Snyder, CP, and myself, and I think I'm pretty sure Dudes is going to do it as well.
What about Rob? You going to do it, Rob?
I don't know about Rob yet. I don't even know if he's still listening. So
that's what we just.
$150, boy. That'd be good. Go fast. I don't know if you'd win the challenge for this spider, but that would definitely go towards it because I think you could probably have it done pretty quick.
Yeah, if you already got something, as long as you have documentation.
Already bought if it's under the price range. I guess as long as you could prove that, show where you bought it and keep the budget to fix it under 800 total. I guess you could do with something you already bought, right, guys?
It's got to be definitive. It's got to be definitive.
It's got to be on the thing where you bought it. Yes.
I mean, because I understand some of these
parts you already have. You can use parts you already have, but you got to go. The retail value of them parts have to come away from the budget. I'm not saying go waste your money and buy something you already have, but you still got to take that away from the budget so it's fair to everybody.
Right.
If that makes sense.
This is all about fun and showing other people.
Yeah, showing, hey, don't just give your car up for something stupid.
Right. This shouldn't be about winning, guys. At the end of the goal, it's fun to win, and we're going to have fun talking shit and whatnot. But remember, this challenge has got to be. It has to remain. It's going to be a tough
challenge.
Yeah, it's got to remain pure though for it to be fun.
Tires would be expensive, but you can put used tires on, or buy a set of used tires and wheels.
Right. There's lots of ways to spin a cat on.
Benny, are you going to be in it or what, loser?
Make it 1,000, and we may do that, Cole. So we're not stuck on the 800. Maybe 1,000 is the total we need to do. $1,000 total everything, because you're right. If it needs a windshield to be legal,
I do think 1,000 is. I do think 1,000 is a good.
Well, sure, we'll call it inflation and go with 1,000. You go with that, CP? 1,000 should be enough for everybody.
We're gonna learn off this first one. Maybe we'll realize it's too tough and it was hard.
Yeah,
That's
you might be
the
right.
fun of it. That's the fun of this challenge, you know. Is to find something that
Junkyard parts
challenge.
Yeah, junkyard parts are great. Just keep what you paid for them out.
You got to be.
Everybody can go to the junkyard.
Look at that.
Safety items should be exempt.
Look at that one. Just popped up in my deal here. Look at that, $500.
Look at that guy, man. See, yeah, we're not finding them down here around there.
Yeah, man, I really like the
About winning.
back throw,
Yeah, it's
bro.
not all about winning. It'll be cool to win, but it's not all about winning, you know. And you're going to get voted on by the judges, and also we were talking about doing a People's Choice Award.
Right.
So everybody's going to do their own video, but then we're going to all get on a live together. You know, after everybody gets a chance to watch everybody's video, we're talking about in February. No matter, you can start like now, and in February is when everybody will have to release their videos. And then we'll go ahead and do a live and put everybody on the screen together. Even if you don't want to show you can just put your thing up there.
Here's my problem.
The people in comments vote for the People's Choice Award.
Here's my problem with $1,000 challenge.
Yeah.
I think a guy can almost get away with going out and buying something with going with $1,000. I think a guy could get lucky. He could probably find $1,000 car that's pretty decent and maybe spiff it up. And that's not what this challenge should be about.
Sure.
So, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of my deal. What the French toast?
Hi.
Wasted.
Coastal, I'm thinking
What's
if you
up,
as a
fellas?
sponsor, it's fine. You just have to go retail value, brother. I don't see. Yeah, don't waste your money. If you got something that you don't have to pay for, great. But put the retail value on there so it shows what it would cost.
What's up, Salty Street?
Bad
Fox,
transmission.
Thing,
John?
$1,000 perfect. Yeah, maybe.
Bad transmission. That's too bad.
I couldn't do anything for even $1,000. You probably could, Classic. You just gotta, go out there and find some real shitty car, man. I mean, they're out there, buddy. I seen a Cavalier earlier today. I'm like, ugh, Cavalier, but you can do it. All right, Snyder, take it easy, brother. Good luck on your
Good one,
class.
Snyder.
Best deals at the bar. Okay, El Camino. Whoa, it just
Well, here's the thing: is you can find something like this right here. This thing is a 2003 Explorer, and it's got front end damage because of deer.
Dear.
Oh,
Robert's live.
Oh, they hauled the cats off.
Is he actually there?
What? Robert went live?
He's
Yeah.
Robert,
He
Oh,
said,
that's
he
right.
said the 28th.
yeah, look.
Are you
yeah,
serious?
$1,000 is barely enough. We're talking. That's what we're trying to do. Is just a real budget, cheap thing.
Oh, yeah, they're over there right now.
Well, I say we'll wrap this up here soon, and we can all go over there and get on
Let's go
Roberts.
jump in there.
So we're gonna iron this out real quick, and here you go. We'll iron this out real quick, and then there was Mustard too. We'll iron this out real quick, and then I'll jump over there and see what's going on. Mastro marketplace full of shitty cars. You're right.
You ain't lying.
Okay, use parts we already have. I'm in at 800 or 1,000. Yeah, like I said, Coastal, you can use parts you already have. I know I would, and paint or whatever it may be. Just
They're going to be
it's going to be in
retail value.
plastics, right?
Yeah, you
800
just
is
gotta add 'em
a
to
challenge.
the-
That's the part of it. It is a challenge, and it is going to be hard work. But
It's
what
a
we
good
do
test.
is we
You're
take
gonna have to
that
be creative.
and you use the parts you already have. That's fine, but you got to put the retail price of them parts in
Well-
there, even though you're not actually spending it.
Well, if you have a used part, you're going to use junkyard prices for retail price.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if it's a new part, you're going to use retail price for a new part. So, I mean, that way, you know what I mean? We're able to keep it more honest that way.
I think so. Yeah, $200 Grand Cherokee needs water. Dude,
There you go.
that's killer right there, bro. You're in it to win it.
Yeah.
Now then, also you got to go in. You got to, with your budget, you got to have the. We're doing best interior, best flip, best overall build, People's Choice Award. Like the coolest car or whatever. So we'll narrow down. Wasted. We've already volunteered you to be a judge. So
I was actually going to suggest that. So, yeah.
you wood, metal, and Munster
The
rust.
thing about it is going to be getting this car to be unique at the end of the day to where people want to buy it. Like, I mean, if you go out and bought I showed that Volvo S40 last night and I get it running and everything, but it's still stock looking. It's not going to have any sex appeal to it.
Yeah, so you're probably not going to win the money, the most money part of it, or the People's Choice Award probably even. But if you go out and buy that truck, you might, or if I go out and buy a G-Body or something crazy like that.
Right. It's all
but I
about
might not make the most profit either. I don't know how it's going to work.
the
I'm gonna say,
creativeness is where I
Many
want.
parts.
I want to see the people's creativeness because that's where you're going to really shine.
Yeah. If you like, I painted that carpet, something crazy like that, or take some blankets, Mexican blankets or whatever, and put her on the seat for seat cover, whatever it may be to make it look better.
That's what inspired this was the fact because we were talking about this and I was like, that would be cool if we did that, if everybody did this, because honestly, it's a cool idea. Like getting people. I mean, there's plenty of cars out there, plenty of shit.
And it's going to be great content. Coastal, I see you talking about burnouts. Yeah, that's going to be freaking awesome. And it's going to be not only make great content for one channel, but it's going to pull all the channels together and put other people in the challenge later on. After we get this one wrapped up, we'll probably do it again at a later date to get more people involved. But right now, we're going to do a smaller one so we can work out all the kinks and, make it easier for everybody to join if they wanted to later.
Yep.
So I'm going to say let's wrap this up, guys, and let's go over there and support Robert. I know he's had a long, hard-ass week. Jesse, I know you're just getting back on, brother.
What up, Jesse?
Let's see. Salty, the Cleatus has better than the other ones. I'm not sure what you're talking about. El Camino, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot, man. I'm going to be painting it soon, hopefully. So,
I don't even have any pictures of my El Camino.
Before you leave out, pop a comment saying what's up or whatever if you want to, but we're going to run over to Roberts and let's go over there and bombard him and give him some support, man. He's had a long, hard week. So appreciate everybody coming in, and I'll see y'all later.